sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The move here is expectant and nervous. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you...
Great hit! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take...
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vinicius Junior. And he's searching through. Kvaratskhelia.
Towering header!
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That's good play.
Vitinha!
And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain.
Shapes to shoot!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Courtois sends that a long way. Belly. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Danger averted for now. And Bastoni. Wow, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. And the shot's on here.
Kvaratskhelia!
Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right.
Vinicius Junior! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill.
And the shot! No mistake!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Knocks it out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Onana catches it safely. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alaba. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Here comes the cross. Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Mendy. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Molina. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a throw. Modric. Kvaratskhelia. Højlund. He's played him through. And the shot! Carvajal. Mendy. Vitinha.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kvaratskhelia. He's got to be in.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mendy goes on a charge down the left. He's in space and looking for options. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Hoyland. He's onside. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Modric. Brahim Diaz. He's had it taken off him. Oh, can he get onto this? A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And the defence can get it clear. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the finish!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Close. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. Hits one! Chance again? No.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tomori gets across to intercept that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifted. Hoyland! He's done very well to get to that.
Hoyland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the header!
Harmlessly behind. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vallejo. And time is up.